Like, that bitch is bright. That's bright. That's brighter. That's not bright enough. Yo, why my fucking charger? Oh, fuck. Chat, chat. Bro, and everywhere I went, everywhere I fucking went, no matter how much I tried bags reeking like I'm a fucking kingpin. Bags are reeking like weed, but
Oh, shit.
bro, I did not bring a lot of weed on me. I'm even still smoking joints that I fucking pre-rolled for the city.
You had it in there?
Yeah.
Two.
But I also, not only that, I had like probably like a quarter to a half on me, but that shit was in a smell proof bag. But in in my book bag, like I don't, yo, just a little bit. It smells a lot in a clean ass place.
Because you was in there also. I said, damn, I smell this.
Yeah,
I smell this.
yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
You make it into an area, and
It's crisp and clean and yeah.
yeah. I was like, it. You know what? All right, so I wasn't seeing a lot of weed smokers yesterday. I mean, you see a lot of people hitting those vape pens
Outside.
everywhere.
I said hotel.
No, not in the hotel. Nah. Like I said, the first hotel I went to was the wrong hotel.
Who's that? Blocks away from the other one.
That shit was like 4 or 5 blocks.
Blocks of
Yeah. They like,
two right?
yo, you know what? I was so determined to get where I had to go. I didn't pay attention to any of the elements. Like wind, I don't know. I was on the move. Um, I'm glad I moved the way I moved because I make it to places early enough to where if there is any kind of potential problem, such as walking fucking 40 blocks out of your way, bro, like you just said, a New York block ain't a New York block,
Oh,
bro.
that's
My wife confused two of the buildings. She got the threes right. She just missed one, and another 30-minute walk, bro. I'm approaching this building, and I was like, oh hell no, I've been here before. I was only supposed to go a block and a half down to my next appointment. But when I finished my first appointment, I texted my wife and was like, where's my next appointment? And she was like, hold on, let me check. I get it. I get the address, and I'm like, okay. Type in the fucking address. I'm like, yo, something's not right about this. I typed this shit in. She was like, I got it right here. It says you gotta walk 28 minutes. And I was like, fuck. And so I did. Oh, I made it all the way back to the spot where Tina brought me. And I was like, Rusty. What's going on, Rusty Gamer? Hey, yo, go back. Look, I'm gonna make the lives public. Go back and check them. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties last night. If you go back and actually watch them and stay tuned through them, right? When it freezes up a little bit, just skip over and then you'll get back to the content, dude. It got pretty wild last night. It got pretty wild out there. Hello, how you doing? But yo, we're doing a recap. I'm finally back home. Finally back home. Yo, this arm went through so much shit today. This shit don't even. Yo, this shit is mad as hell.
Jackson says hi.
Hello, Jackson. Please subscribe.
Preston.
What's that?
Preston says hit that sub button using my tip.
Bro, that's disgusting, but I love the name Preston. Yo, I've always liked that name Preston. That's always been a cool name to me. How you doing? How you doing? Look, I'm waving with my strong hand. Waving with my strong hand. No, I'm fucking around, yo.
Rusty says, is it just me or has everybody been so tired?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what, guys. I'm whipped. That city life, that shit is that shit is not for the weak. I I was gonna hit the Empire State Building in between my doctor's appointments today, and my wife made a mistake. She confused two of the doctor's offices, one that I was previously at compared to the one I had to go to today, and that shit was 20 blocks away from where I was, and I was like, damn, I might get a taxi. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, let me walk it out. I walked 20 blocks in the wrong direction, so I had to walk 20 blocks back up the right direction. So that was a 40 block walk, which is, if anybody knows about the city, your 40 blocks is going to take you about 40 minutes. Nah, about an hour to walk. 40 blocks? That shit going to take you about an hour and 10 maybe. Because of all the people,
Yeah.
the
Right.
stops. Like, you got to stop at each block, wait for the walk sign and shit like that. But yo, I'm gonna go ahead and make the lives public for the city, and y'all can go back. But listen, do me a favor, guys. If you're not gonna watch the full live, don't even click on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got things to do and shit like that, don't click on my lives that are long, long lives, because if you only view it for a couple minutes and then swipe it off, I get bad marks and shit, and that's not cool. I don't think anyway. I don't think that's cool. When I watch y'all videos, man, I stay tuned to the end. Sometimes I won't even see. Sometimes I won't even see how long the video is when I click on, and then I'll check how long it is, and I'll be like, oh shit.
I gotta go at 10. Is that good?
Yeah. No, if you skip out of the live, that's cool. That's cool. But if you go back and you review my previous lives, if you ain't got time to view them, don't even click on them, because if you swipe off, I guess I get bad marks or something like that, man. And I appreciate the support that I get when I'm live. Today was an extremely rough day. A lot of miles were walked in the city, and they manipulated this arm so many different ways today. I got plugged in, like I got electric tests. They stabbed me in my neck with needles. Oh, and then I still had to carry around a suitcase and a hello, how you doing? I still had to carry around a suitcase and a book bag. This was the first time I put a bag on since the accident, and so yeah, walking around the city with a book bag on. But yo, we got out there on the rickshaw last night. I rented the rickshaw. Dude took us around Radio City Music Hall, all that good stuff. And then as I'm pulling back up, what we got here? Big message here.
It happens sometimes. I had one of those days where I could barely stay awake. A few days ago, I fell asleep during work.
Dude, thank God you don't drive or for the job. You know what I mean? What? Fell asleep at work?
Yeah, when I worked at the gas station in California.
Oof.
I
I
worked 3 shifts.
I fell asleep one time when I was plowing snow. I was working 27 hours straight, and yeah, I didn't know that I was supposed to take a break.
It was just a very cool video,
I'm sorry.
periodical video.
What's that?
Said it was just some periodical video. They've been adding new policies.
Oh, bro, what kind of job do you do? Sounds like almost like surveillance analyst. No, I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like,
I want to make money watching movies.
so why don't you start a trolling channel? Troll the shit out of me. Watch me. Right? Yeah, no, I'm just playing, yo.
Dairy department.
Huh?
Dairy department.
Oh, you're a milker.
At market.
No, 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 no. It goes both ways. You either do nothing all day and milk your money, or you're working your ass off to milk the money. Yep. Goes both ways. So do I. I unload, I load. What do you do? Pallet jack, forklift? What you got? Cows. Wait a minute. I said something. I said something about that yesterday when one of the yo. I wanted guys. I wanted becoming the guest of honor. I didn't even know about that shit when I went to go check in. They had a plaque on the wall with my name on it. Oh, nice. That's what I'm at. That's where I'm at. Um, bro, check in. They start clapping. Oh, you're the guest of honor. I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm there early, so they're like, oh, it's a $75 one-time fee to check in early. And I'm like, well, I'm only checking in one time, so fuck you mean? One-time fee. But no, apparently because I'm an honor member or whatever, I just signed up for this shit. Well, I'm already an honors member, and they're like, oh no, you pay $75 one time, and they'll never charge you an early checking fee again or some shit like that.
I've been working there for a few years. I'll still be on the line. Be right back. BRB.
All right, brother, stay safe, work safe. Don't watch me while you're working. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you pay attention to what you're doing. But
Daniel said,
what up, Daniel? Yo, brother, brother. I'm gonna I'm gonna post those lives to public. But like I'm trying to explain to people, I know a lot of the shit was screwed up last night while I was live, like with the signal and everything. But yo, the videos, if I post them public, they'll come out good. Just like when it goes to buffer or whatever on your screen, just skip forward a little bit, and then you'll get the content. But the problem is, I need anybody that's gonna go ahead and watch the ones that I make public. I need you guys to go ahead and dedicate yourself to watching majority of it, because if you just check in to the beginning of the videos, you gotta understand I'm standing there waiting for people to get in. I'm not just gonna stand in the middle of the city and talk to myself. You feel me? I'm waiting for people to sign in, and which I actually should just start talking to myself and then waiting the allotted time, 24 hours, whatever, and then posting the video public. But the thing is, if you guys aren't gonna watch the whole live, yeah, just put it down and what I mean, go off and do something like Rusty Gamer does. Apparently, he puts on my lives and then he'll go off and take care of his job or tasks or whatever, and then he comes back. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I post lives public, you guys are gonna have to tune in long enough so that I don't get. Because what happens is if you don't tune in long enough, YouTube pulls it. Like they think that it's not interesting enough. And of course, a lot of my videos in the beginning, my lives are not interesting because I'm just waiting for people to join in. But yeah,
I thought you were doing a great job. Then the storm went out.
I know. Thank you,
That's
thank
when
you.
you went into the elevator. As soon as you went in the elevator, that happened.
But now listen, so check it out. I went back and I reviewed these videos. I do have the content. I do have it. So I'm gonna post those lives to the public. But please, um, like I said, you, if it starts to buffer in the video, just skip forward a little bit, you know, and then it'll get back to the content. Last night was pretty crazy, man. I had a zombie dude running out in front of the hotel. Um, they slammed some kind of big glass bottle or something down at the end on Broadway. I ran down there to see what that was about. I I don't think I was live at that point. By the time I got down there, I think I was. I might have been live. But by the time I got down there, the police had pulled up. Ayo, and rookie was going to grab the glass barehanded and shit. Everybody was like, "Yo, don't touch that shit." And I was like, yo, don't touch that. And the cops turned around and looked at me, and I was like, yo, for the simple fact, whoever busted that shit, they could have had that shit filled with feces or some shit like that. And my guy over here grabbing it, and they looked at me like, yo, what the fuck? This motherfucker know what you talking about? Yo, don't touch that shit. Push that shit to the side. Have New York cleaners. Yeah, the maintenance come to scrape that shit up. But yo, I was supposed to go to the Empire State Building in between the fucking doctor's appointment. Excuse my language, yo. Yo, every time I go to the city, I realize why I don't want to be in the city. Um, if y'all live there, mad respect. Yeah, more power to you. Um, that city life ain't for me. Matter of fact, when I was leaving one of my doctor's office, there was this old lady. heading toward the elevator. I was like, "You heading down? Down?" She was like, "Yeah." I said, "I got you, no problem." Held the door for her. She got in. So we get to talking, and she's like, "Oh, I'm out." I was like, "I came into the city last night because I had two doctor's appointments today. I wanted to make it convenient for myself." So she's like, "Oh, where are you from?" And I was like, "Jersey." She's like, "I'm from Jersey." And I was like, "Oh, bro." At that point, I was like, "Uh-oh," because I know who I am. I know who I am. I'm the type of dude be like, "Oh, are you going by train? Cause then I'll walk you to the train station." You know what I mean? But yo, she's from deep in New Jersey. I was like, damn. Like yeah, she's got a lot further to go, but she had somebody coming to pick her up. But still, that type of ride in a train, in a car, in a bus, in a boat, whatever, walking, that shit sucks. It sucks dealing with pedestrian traffic. But now look, if I go put those um lives public, at least at least please my subscribers dedicate a little bit of time to watching them. Get past the boring part. You know what I mean? Like the initial boring part because they were pretty cool, man. I did some like Pink Panther shit where I was sneaking around the hotel, going through all the floors and shit. Guys, I was scared as hell of them heights. I ain't gonna front. But I did go all the way up to the roof and I got us the backside of where the whole roof for the hotel was lighting up, changing colors. That was pretty cool. Um, I did hold the phone outside of the room and caught the building where they dropped the ball for New Year's Eve in the USA in the center of Times Square. That building was right outside my room. Yeah, some of the video is weird. I caught like this zombie dude wigging out. That shit was crazy. What happened?
Huh?
Why'd you comment?
Well, I just put hi everyone, like and share the live, ask respectful questions, and enjoy the chat.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Yo, the reason why I got somebody monitoring the chat is because this shit is so small on my phone. Yo, everybody says it. They're like, yo, how is that so small? I don't know. I didn't activate senior citizen mode yet. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this chat. Look at the text on that. Hell yeah. Look at that shit.
Mine's not even ended.
Huh?
What do you got?
They look yours.
No, you don't.
Yep.
Oh, but you're focused.
What?
You're you're focused in. You don't have a light behind you. You're not sitting back. You got your phone in your face.
You done really well.
Death.
Oh
And
man,
hey, Justice, hope your appointment went well.
death. Both of them. Both. Man, I, death. I believe is not a man, but cool people's. I had the electric test.
I'm gonna try something on my phone. So I'm not.
All right, you're gonna try it. Pick up the
Yeah,
text.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Font. Right? Was that called font?
Yeah, change the font.
Font.
Well,
So,
no,
yeah.
it's how it's Timony. She threw you a love. Def said love Timony. Um,
I got
what up, Def?
I'm gonna try to
Yeah, I went through hell with my appointments today. They they threw this arm in directions I haven't had it in years. Like I think they went into the Karma Sutra book and was like, we gonna find some OnlyFans types of positions to put this arm in. Like they had me all types of hooked up. I was like, y'all wildin', man. Like, I don't even move this arm like that on a normal daily basis, but it's all good. Yo, they got a lot of information. This is they had students coming that did like I was part of a class. I don't know if anybody ever went to school and learned how to dissect a frog or some shit like that, or you do dissections. I don't think they do that shit anymore, right?
what?
Dissections, they're not allowed to do that anymore.
I think they do.
Trusty Rusty Gamer said, "What up, Timony?"
Hey,
Game playing field. We did frogs. Yeah, I did too. And cats. Oh hell no. Cats was a side project, brother. I never did a cat. I did frogs. We did
cats.
frogs and earthworms.
I never did any of it.
You never did no dissections
Nope.
for science?
Nope.
Oh yeah. We did frogs and earthworms. Yo, you know earthworms are 98% shit. They're 98. Well, no, they're like 70% or something like that. Feces, man. It's Rusty Gamer did frogs.
I did film.
Yep. Yeah, we did frogs. Frogs, toads. Y'all would think they're the same thing, but they're not. Frogs actually don't go in water. Toads do.
Um,
Yeah,
well,
side
technically,
project. But for real. They must have been like frozen cats that were fucking.
earthworms are amazing. They do a lot for the earth.
Yeah.
Kind of like bees.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, honeybees and
Bumblebees.
bumblebees.
Yeah.
The yellow jackets. Fuck them. But I'm allergic to bees, so. Well, at least I was at one point in my life.
Those
Now,
really cute fat bumblebees aren't good.
no, they just fucking hover in your face
Yeah.
and yell like
Get out of the way.
fucking Denzel Washington slogos like, "You ain't got nothing on me, shoot program, motherfucker. I have y'all doing everything." What?
No,
Tell me
not
that.
them. That's
Yeah,
not them.
yeah, them
Nuh-uh.
fat,
Those are the fat bumblebees. They
yeah, the
just kind
fat
of.
bumblebees
They're
that.
looking for flowers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I ain't no flower. I ain't nothing sweet. Why is it gotta fucking hover 3 feet from my face?
And I look up for these
And
streams afterward.
I appreciate the
These are
support.
amazing. We wouldn't exist without them. Plant flowers. Exactly.
Yeah.
Them. I want to plant flowers, but I can't.
I
Kill them.
I listen. I bring you guys flower boxes. I bring you and the neighbor flower boxes. I bring you areas that you can do your bullshit talking. All the bullshit talking.
You know, the last time I bought plants, we had a flood that time and it killed them immediately.
So now I'm Noah. I gotta build a fucking ark for your flowers.
Yeah.
Well then, we do raised flower beds. and an irrigation system because you females here don't know how to water fucking plants. And you think the rainwater will take care of everything. Well, if we don't have rainwater during your growth season,
Oh, listen, I know what to do.
oh, you do? Well,
Yeah,
then
I
what the
have a
fuck?
brother who's got a green thumb. I can ask
I know what to do.
him.
I got a
Okay.
YouTube channel. I could just fucking Google it. Okay.
What are you in right now? A tent? No, it's a
No,
camper.
yo, no, it's a man cave. This is a survival. Yo, I own this bitch. So if anything ever hits the dust, I can close this bitch up. This is in my backyard on my property. So if anything ever happens, I got two king size beds and it sleeps like 13 people. Um, I close this bitch up and take it to the top of the mountain, and then from there I just gotta sight in my scopes and I'm good to go. Anybody come look for me at the top of the mountain, y'all was meant to look for me. Y'all was meant to lay down where you
I'm gonna
fucking.
get some wildflowers.
What does that even mean? Wildflower seeds.
Wildflowers. You get the seed. They have the seeds. They're wildflowers. They're all different. Just spread the seeds around and they grow whatever they grow.
Chat. Did you hear the key word there? Wildflowers.
Can they hear me? You got the earpiece in.
Oh shit, you're right. Wow. Yeah, they can hear you though. I'm not in the city no more. I'm here. I'm home.
Pop, you said yes in the camper. Pops, what up?
Yeah.
You talking to yourself?
No, to I'm actually about the tent.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
Rusty.
Rusty Gamer. He's a big supporter. He I'm not sure if it's a he. I'm
Plants that are native to your area.
hmm?
Plants that are native to your area.
Oh shit. Poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac. No, I'm just fucking yo. I used to be a landscaper, so
Rusty said I'm a he him.
okay, he him. Cool. Hey, whatever. Listen, I can't judge anybody by their names. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, he him he him sometimes him sometimes he'll comment on older videos and be like, "Yo, Justice, are you okay? Shit went wrong.
A reed said thing.
Read. Thanks for timing in, man.
Uh,
Read. Yo, Pops here. Pops is here. Read.
But guys,
What's up, chat? Yeah, he here. Um, I felt I needed to go live and put a little bit of an explanation of why I couldn't. Yo. um,
Hey, Pops, this.
this guy.
Dad. Um, yeah, yo, I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to hit the Empire State Building in between doctor's appointments, and that shit's crazy. It was actually doable. My wife confused uh one of the doctor's offices, yeah, with another doctor's office. She got the threes right, but she missed one three
And made a
and
zero.
and a whole 20 blocks. So yeah, I walked 40 blocks out of my way.
You just got extra extra.
What does that mean? Oh
like
shit.
like in work.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the doctors didn't
Show
like
me.
that. They didn't like that because I was carrying that book bag on the shoulder. When I walked in, they were like, "So, are you in pain?" I was like, "Well, it's the first time I had a book bag on the shoulder since the accident."
Bring
And I
your
was like,
camera back the other way a little bit.
"Mine?
Yeah.
Like this?"
What, to get you in it?
No, out of it.
Oh, out of it.
It
So,
was perfect before. And
all
then
right.
it
So,
turned
chat, yo, following directions like I've been doing all day
That's good.
in the city, right? Turn this way, turn that way, turn this way, turn that way. My wife just said, turn your phone a little bit. And I was looking a little bit sideways in the camera, so I was like, oh, turn it this way. She's like, no, the other way. Well, I was 50% right. Fuck. You know, look.
Turn it to turn it 20 blocks that way.
Yeah, turn it 20 blocks
That's
that way.
Hey, at least I admitted that I
Cheers,
made
Bob.
that mistake.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather
Chill,
admit
chill.
I made a mistake than actually be the one dealing with the mistake. That shit sucked. That came with no A1 sauce.
Like I
That was
said, I
a
had one address
mistake.
stuck in my head for the whole time.
I know you got a lot to manage though. I know. You manage a lot with what's going on with me. Yeah. You file it all. And that's why it sucked. It sucked. If I didn't have the suitcase and the book bag, I'd have been like, all right, no big deal. I would have
Rusty
fired.
says he has to go.
All right, Rusty, have a good night, man. Get get your job done tomorrow, man. Efficiently as you can. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. We're back to the grindstone. Yo, after they stabbed me with needles and oh, so chat. The end result, they think that when I got my neck stitched up, when I got this done, they think they stitched the nerve. Yeah, they think that they stitched the nerve to make my shoulder go up. Yo, guys, that shit is like lifting a dead arm. Cheers, cheers. Yo, I'm gonna hit you out with a fresh one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you out with a fresh one. Cracking it. No, listen. Stressful 2 days. Listen, we ride it hard and we put it away wet. Yo,
Jeff says, dang, I'm sorry, Justice.
huh? What is? Who said what?
Jeff said, dang, I'm sorry, Justice.
Sorry for what? Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's stations in life. You know what I mean?
Something you had to do.
Yeah,
No,
it
really.
was something I was trying to be there for someone else. I cared a lot about somebody else's property and it screwed me up. Guys, I have dirt bikes. I have my own dirt bikes. I did not I did not take them out of the basement. I don't care about my property. I care about other people's property that trust me to take care of their property. And so that that's what happened. I got that up to higher ground during this flood and you know, I became a part of the equation. And the results were we ended up in the city last night. And this is why I'm trying to say um if I post these videos from in the city, I know my wife called me after the rickshaw video. She said, "John, you lost that whole video." I said, "Shit."
I also said everybody was wondering what happened to you, where you were.
We was cruising New York. Yo, but nah, look, I'm
They
gonna
got
go
worried
back.
about you.
Huh?
They got worried about you.
I appreciate that so much, yo. I really do. Thank you guys. Really, really for all the support. Um, it's amazing. I never thought that I would hit the three digits. You feel me? Um, we even had a special guest tune in last night during one of my lives. Uh, he tried trolling, um, but I got really good moderators, and you know that trolling shit will be addressed accordingly. I I like the shit talking. I don't care if my chat responds to it. Yo, make me laugh, please. Um, but I love you guys, man, for real. The ones that are stayed strong so far, you know, I love you guys. Yeah, Def. Thank you, but don't be, yo. Trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations. You know, we live and we learn. Doesn't it learning does not have an age limit. You feel me? Every day we wake up, we learn something. Whether we recognize it or not, there's always a lesson to be learned every day. Every day. Today, I learned a couple lessons. I made lefts when I should have made rights. I walked 20 blocks when I should have walked a half a block. So then, in turn, you know what though? I'm gonna thank my wife for that because even though she sent me in the wrong direction, I got to explore that much more of the city. I got to learn that much more of where the offices are that I'm dealing with, right? So I got to go back on the 20th and I have to go to the office that I walked 20 blocks out of my way for, which is cool. Listen, you can't really complain walking through the city because you're getting to see the city life. You're getting to see a bunch. So today, no, I didn't go live today because I probably would have got banned on the channel because I was red hot. Like I didn't even talk on the phone. I was just determined to find where the fuck I needed to go. And once I found out I was 20 blocks in the wrong direction, yeah, I wasn't getting no Uber or no taxi. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna walk this out. We're gonna walk it out. And I had everything packed up um from last night. I packed everything up because I knew once I left. Is that X Files?
Yeah.
What up, X Files?
To see you back home.
Oh, I'm glad to see me back home too. What a trip. But why is X Files? Oh, X Files doesn't want to be my. That's right. Um. So what I was trying to say is, if, like I said, when I'm gonna post these videos from the city public. If you guys can just skip past the intro of where I'm just standing there looking stupid, trying to get people in the room, check out the actual video. If it starts to buffer on you, skip it a little bit, but give me a good percentage of, a view of the video if you can. Even if you're like vacuuming your fucking apartment or something. just throw my video on and keep your phone on the charger so I don't waste your battery. But I'm gonna. It's dangerous when you put your lives public because if somebody doesn't view it long enough, you get you get like you get pulled from that selection. And this is what I'm starting to realize with this YouTube is like there's a lot of people that I used to watch and now they went to another level and they don't come through my feed no more. Like I can't even remember who they are and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to fall off. I want to stay with y'all. You feel me?
Consistency is key.
Yeah. Consistency is key. And you know what I'm consistent at? Not being consistent on this. Guys, I try to go live when I can, but guys, I have a full-time job. I literally work 40, 45 hours a week. I know some people will be like, oh, bro, I work 80 hours. That's sweet. Sweet. You work 80 hours at one job. I work a full-time government and then a part-time side job. You know what I mean? Like, I pull, yeah, you out here where I'm at, you gotta have a full-time and a part-time hustle. Yo, hit you with the real X Files.
Keep pushing. You'll find your audience.
Yeah, yeah, we will. We will. But yo, like I said, I wanna push my lives public and because I know last night, yo, I went and rented a rickshaw. We went out to Radio City Music Hall. We were rolling in trap. That one there, that one's probably gonna get what's it called, demonetized or
Silence? I don't know.
yeah, it's probably gonna get silenced because I allowed the dude to play music. I was like, yo, just play the music, bro. Fuck it, we in New York, bro. Like everyone's playing music everywhere we at. So even if I go live in New York, I'm probably gonna get shut down anyway.
I think you could put in a thing for your thing. Just say that it's
No, all right. So, all right. Here's another thing, Chad. Check this out. I need to get to 1,000. Damn, that's a lot to ask for, huh? I
X
need to
Files
get to
says
a
yeah.
thousand.
It all builds on itself. Every stream does. You're an entertaining guy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that positive comment. But yo, I gotta get to $1,000 so I can go back and stay in that hotel for another 2 nights. No, I'm just saying, yo. No, I need to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can have more of
Cruise control. What's up, helicopter man?
yo, why yo my guy still remembers that. Still
I know, or
remembers
you
that.
get banned off YouTube or demonetized if you're not doing anything crazy.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you know what? If I'm not playing the music, it's not my fault, right? Well, wait a minute. Don't. Yeah, wait a minute. I can't run around and be telling people to shut music off because I'm nobody. Hold on. Hold
You
on.
just put in a
I'm
thing
nobody.
that you do not own the rights to any music that's playing.
Yeah, I've tried that. Right? You're out, brother?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Good night, chat.
Yo, chat. Pops is going home.
Take care.
Everybody
good
say
night,
good night to
buddy.
Pops. W's to
Tomorrow.
Pops.
Later.
Yo, we love you guys for supporting Pops, man.
Thank you.
Pops loves you guys. He never had that many friends in his life. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm
Oh,
just playing. I'm
shit.
just playing. Yo, listen. Y'all remember that trend that was going around where there was like teenagers were asking like their parents, oh, we used to turn people away all the time. And the kids would be like, oh, I don't believe you until they seen pictures of their parents. That motherfucker right there, yo, he used to look like a gangster in Jersey City. He used to have the Chinese collars, those shirts with the Chinese, the what is it? What are they called? The longer collars. I think
don't
it's
know what you're talking about.
all right. There's normal collar T-shirts, right? And then there's ones that come with the longer tips.
Talking about 70s style.
Yeah. But he would also have a suit on. Yo, he would have that black beard. That mo-
He
that,
was 70s pimp clothing.
that no, it wasn't pimp. That motherfucker looked like a bouncer, like a bodyguard, like he from Jersey City. So he used to run the bars in Jersey City, man. And this motherfucker would be dressed in like a baby blue suit with the white undershirt and the shirt that he would have the long, like it wouldn't be a normal neck. Like the flip down. What are those called? Yo, he wasn't. He was like a protector for the pimps. Like yeah, he kind of was a pimp, but he would protect the pimps. You feel me? Like,
Fox definitely gives me gangster vibes.
yo, I'm telling you, I'm fucking telling you. Listen. He don't like to talk about it and shit, but I'm out and about. This motherfucker, yo, I'm telling you, he used to have those aviators on, right? He would have the tan aviators, the sunglasses, and the fucking pastel suit. Look, listen, I'm gonna get him to give me a picture. I'm gonna show that picture. He was definitely a gangster. But you know what? Let me tell you something. When people are a gangster, they don't talk about it, right? True motherfuckers that been to jail and prison, and there's a difference between the two now, chat. Jail and prison are two different fucking things. I don't care what you know. Probation and parole are two different things. Um, Pop, all right, so look, when you've been about it, you don't need to speak about it, right? You let your actions do the work. And yeah, this motherfucker's 69 years old, and the way he move around me, don't don't let that old man get you fucked up. That old man ain't old. He got a young best friend. That old man will fuck someone up real quick, real quick, and then go back in the shadows. Gang, gang, dead ass, hood gang, dead ass. Yo, you keep them true OGs in the pocket. Yo,
That old man strength.
Yeah, dead ass. Dead ass. That shit is equivalent to that R strength. We know R, yo, but we ain't gon' yo. Nah. Pop Pops is a fucking very, very healthy. Very healthy. 69 years old, man. So you go ahead and you think you gonna fuck with the senior and you gonna get fucked back. That's 6'9". Yo, that's 6'9". That old man, he got a hand with him, bro. He got that knuckle. He got that knuckle game down. But you know what? At his age, he he don't even have to he don't even have to punch hard. He's so smart. He'll get you to slip on your own foot. He'll get you to slip on your own foot and then just fucking pepper the chin. That shit's funny. But yo, I love Pop. Pop is the reason why I got this camper and shit, man. Like, well, the man cave. You know, he got me the job. We we used to refer to our friendship to have y'all ever seen Home Improvements with Tim the Toolman Taylor and Wilson when they be having a relationship over the fence? For the longest time, me and Pops had a relationship over the fence. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm young, younger. I'm younger. Damn, I fucking shot the gate out that one, right? I'm young. Wish.
Does Pops ever hit with one?
No, no. Neither does my wife, man. I wish. But no, I do wish there was like an occasion where my wife would smoke a blunt with me or Pop would smoke a blunt with me, but they don't. Pop is Pop and my wife, they're old school and they don't like not being in control of themselves. I completely respect that. So apparently when they when they tap the blunt, they feel being under the substance, they're not in control of themselves. 100% fucking um uh transparent. That's 100% transparent. That is correct. When you are under the influence, you are not in control of yourself. Um, and I'm not an after school special. I won't push anything on anybody. I can handle what I do. Right? I drink my ass off. Well, I try to drink my ass off, but I just fall face flat.
X-Files, I said I love Home Improvement. Cruise Control said you might want to call Jose. He was hanging out with a gay guy.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna leave Jose alone. Um, dude, he was hanging out with it. I don't understand why that's a problem. I'm pretty sure they're getting along well then. They should they should be having good conversations. But I'm not you know Jose tuned into one of my lives last night. So we gotta thank Jose for that, right? tried to troll my channel last night. But hey, whoever he's conversating with, yeah, whoever he's conversating with is Daniel Blamey. Thanks, Jose. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you for shouting out, Jose.
Oh,
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, and we're back to work tomorrow. Mm. But yo, how do you guys know uh the person he was hanging out with is gay? I mean, not that I really care. Bambougie, what up? Yo, what's going on? Yo, I'm finally home. Bro, I was stabbed with needles all through my neck today, all through my arm, all this shit. Uh, it sucked. Guys, like I said, I wanna put these lives. What you say? Sup, dog? What's good? Yo, I went wildin' last night in New York. I went wildin', but apparently the lives weren't good enough. I was wildin' out, yo. I was running up to the tops of buildings and shit, trying to get y'all views. What you say?
his wife is taking care of it.
Like, boom, Shader. She don't like being on camera though. Nah, so they ain't really nothing to take care of, but when you got a strong steed, what is it? What a thoroughbred? Yeah, when you got a thoroughbred, ain't really too much to do. Um, they just they grow strong. But yo, bad, bad. My wife sent me 40 fucking blocks out my way. Like, yo, bad. She sent me 40 blocks out my way by mistake, yo. Oh, by mistake. Is she taking care of me? Nah, she's kind of contributing to the injuries. I'm just kidding. I love my wife.
So, the first time I drank a flat ice was in 97 and 98.
Word. I remember my first beer too. It was I think it was Budweiser. Ah, you see? See what I said?
I got the addresses mixed up.
Yeah, yeah. She fucked me up with a 303 and a 333. Yo, she fucked me up with a 303 on the second Ave, on a 333 on the 38th East. Oh, talk about that for New York. Y'all can't hold.
Iron City was my first beer.
Iron City.
I ain't never heard of that.
Actually, to be technical, my first beer was a natural ice. Natural ice. Then we started calling them natty ice. And then natty natural ice came out with the fucking beer Natty Daddy. Natty Daddy is a fucked up beer because I think they got caffeine in that shit, like the Four Logos.
I thought you were drinking Kentucky.
No, I was drinking it here at the rooming house when we first got over here. Yeah, Yep. We was home. Well, my wife was homeless when I first met her. And then I promised her she'll never be homeless again. She'll never, ever see the day of a shelter again. How long ago was that, Mama?
Long time ago, when we talked about
How many years? 18? See, I don't understand why she's not proud of that. How come you wouldn't big that up? 18 years, I made a promise to you and kept it clean. Have you ever went back to a shelter?
that.
Hmm. You see, she's so standoff about it.
Put it out in public. That's nobody else's business.
Are you fucking? Wow. Okay, cool. Then we'll just keep it shut up, right? Shut up. 18 years. I made a promise 18 years ago,
Now
kept it good, but she won't she won't show me love for that. She wants that quiet. Oh, 18 years ago you took me out of the shelter and promised me I'll never be back in that situation again, and she's still mad about it. For some reason that makes me feel like
I'm not
she
mad
likes
about it.
shelters.
I'm not mad about it.
Makes me feel like
Why are you
she
making me sound like I'm mad about it? I'm not.
you're the
putting out
one
personal business.
you're the one. No, wait a minute now. That's a good
And now
thing.
this starts something totally different.
See? She's
Don't
mad.
do that.
She's mad. You see how fast I can make the wife mad? That's crazy. That's crazy. Flip of a switch. 18 years ago, that's the truth. Chat, I traveled out to Ohio to pick her up. She wasn't no steal, like it wasn't no fucking horse that I was bringing back to a farm. I felt bad. I met her on a website, Moco Space.
Yeah, anybody ever heard of that?
Yeah, that shit is way back in the day.
I don't think that thing existed.
It does not. But she's mad. She's mad that I came through on the promise. We're married. Boom. Threw a ring on it. Oh, y'all should see her rings, yo. Fucking diamonds and shit. Fuck. Your boy did this thing. I made a promise. Went out there. Come on. Let's go. Going back to Jersey. Now we stayed in Kentucky for a little while.
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months in Kentucky. My dad, before he got cancer and passed away, he hit me up because my father spent 25 years in prison for bank robbery and shit. Um, he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, my dad used to call me Little Cracker. Little Cracker. You know, I spent 25 years in prison. I'm missing you, brother." I was like, "All right, what you want to do about it?" He's like, "I need you to come home." I was like, "Well, I'm with somebody, man." He's like, "I'll buy both of y'all tickets. Speed that because I need that." He bought me and Timothy tickets to come home. We fucking jumped the bus, came home from my dad. And then Timothy almost left. I almost I almost gave up, but that's a complicated scenario right there. My family was like, "Yo, you ain't gonna just bring some chick in the house," and I'm like, "She ain't just some chick. It's my fucking girl." And they started putting pressure on us.
I went out there.
Not yet. Remember?
Oh well, no. When we
I
first
got
got
you.
there,
I
I
got you
kind
the
of got
tickets.
sick.
Yeah, she kind of got sick, but it was different atmosphere. Like it was, but I understand why you got sick because this fucking area was just flooded and all that type of shit. But anyway, the family started blaming her for not working. Well, I didn't give a shit. I promised she was never gonna go back to a shelter. However, some shit went down where I wound up listening to my family at one point and was like, "Yo, you gotta go." And I bought her a ticket, or we got you money. What you got?
I got money.
Yeah, you got money wired to you.
Yep. My aunt sent me.
Yep. And fucking she bought the tickets. Dude, I walked her to the train station that I took to go to New York. I put her on the train. She didn't even make it as far as New York. She made it to Newark, which is at the end of the Raritan line. And my heart was broke. I went through everything. I called her and I was like, nah, fuck that. Fuck this family. Nah, come on back. Nope, I don't care. I'll pay your family back for the fucking tickets. I don't know if we ever did. Did we? Or did we just can't or send the money back?
We could send the money back.
Did we pay him back?
I don't remember. We sold
I
the
think we
tickets
did.
to somebody.
Oh, we sold the tickets. Okay. Yes. No, we did give the money back then. So yeah, no. I was like, fuck that. No way. I brought her back here the same day. It was like, babe, I'll never give up on you. Fucking nah, that shit broke my heart, man. That's the last time I ever wanted my heart broke. So that was 18 years ago. Boom. You see your rings. You got them on? Sometimes she doesn't.
When I'm doing certain things, I can't.
She got an engagement ring and a wedding ring, and there's like fucking how many diamonds? Yeah, that shit is crazy. There's so many fucking diamonds. She's got it. I got her on a lifetime warranty with these rings. That every time she goes to she gotta go every 6 being deleted. And why is this message held for review?
Jose.
Oh,
Because Jose is being.
is he? Why is Jose even on my channel? Isn't he hanging out with his new girlfriend? I thought he had some chick on his channel.
Yeah. Tell bad I like my rings. I love my rings. The only
Oh,
time I take them off is when I gotta stick my hands in chopped meat.
yeah, she don't like chopped meat.
I don't want nothing in them.
She only. Nah, I was gonna say something bad. I was gonna say something bad. Never mind.
Jose and Daniel are having some alone time. Shh, turn down the lights and play some soft music. I could be her best friend. I love that.
Who said that?
Bad.
Oh man. Yo, I love that comment. But no, why the fuck? Why the fuck would Jose entertain my channel when he was doing his thing? I think that chick. I thought I saw a clip of him hanging out with a chick.
I don't know.
I didn't even. I didn't even watch it. It just looked like a clip.
He just came in because and said, "Don't believe you, Dan," because Dan and Bad were talking about something, and Jose said, "Don't believe you, Dan." Then you are pretty stupid.
All right, Jose. We're gonna end that there, brother. You're gonna stop disrespecting my people. So, Jose, like you don't care about your subscribers, I care about mine. So, and you also don't care about losing them either. Just like your chat was telling you tonight, you had a bunch of good modders and you shitted on them and you didn't give a fuck about them. So, Jose, we're gonna have you banned from the channel. Banned them. Ban them, Dano. I'm tired of that shit, man. He's constantly shitting on me for no fucking reason. Because I got Daniel Plainview as a fucking mod, bro. I had a whole chat tell me how good Daniel was. I got one person that I thought was my boy. I looked out for it. You feel me? When he came to my neighborhood, I looked out for him. Stop being a scumbag. For real. I'm getting pissed off with this guy. So look, y'all can do what you want to do with him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Fuck him. Fuck him, Dano. Fucking yo, just trashing my channel for no reason, bro. For no reason because I got one friend that he don't have. Fuck him. He's looking for another surf dog, bro, and I'm not him.
Well,
I'm fucking nobody.
that's what happens when you help some people out, and
Fuck off.
you want to become their friends, and
I was genuine, yo. While he sits here and trashes up sites, I take trash out. Fuck. Bro, I'm so tired of that garbage shit, bro. My channel's nothing but positive. For real. I got nothing but positive
now
people.
he'll try to dox you.
Bro, dox me for what? I got fucking 114 subscribers. There's no sense in doxing me. I'm nobody important. I'm fucking nobody. What the fuck? Why are you even trolling on my channel, bro? Just sit in the background if you want to watch.
Send let him do it. Let him do it.
Dox me for what? What do I do wrong? I'm not worried about that bullshit.
Lori Ann says hi again.
Man, hello.
Serious says, how much you bet Jose is going to be insulting justice on his next stream? He probably will.
While he's getting his cheeks clapped by fucking Dracula, whoever the fuck that was. Bro, listen,
He's just playing another person to get something.
don't mean nothing because my mods are fucking beasts. So, get them. Book them, Dano. Book them. Yo, I'm not gonna stop.
Everything seems to be going AI.
I'm not gonna stop doing. I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing.
She goes, Lori Ann says, trolling.
Bro, he's looking for a new surf dog because Emma 666 ain't fucking with him no more. Surf dog ain't fucking with him no more. He looking for a new person to fucking troll. But I'm a weak ass channel. Why? Like y'all saw, yo, he got, bro. It was nothing but positive when he was by me. That's what I'm saying. Like he came through the town. Y'all saw he drank my beers. He stayed in my crib. I fed him. I fed Reese. My wife fed Reese. My wife played with Reese. We offered to give Reese a bath. Like, I got 3 pit bulls. He on there talking shit that Reese don't get along with pit bulls. Bullshit. Bro, don't make me come at you, bro. I'll hit the neck, dog. Don't fucking come on my channel fucking with me.
Justice, I never thought you would cut him off. I've been disappointed at Jose's attitude towards his supporters lately.
Bro, I've been trying so hard to support my boy, yo. He coming at me for Daniel. That's the only reason why he coming at me. I'm standing strong.
And Lori Ann says he sounds lame.
He is. He's mad lame. Daniel.
He makes subpar content and demands money from the same people he insults and
Fucking
betrays.
boy, yo.
Look what he did to Rito.
Yo, Daniel, you explained to me. You already explained to me why you do what you do. Brother, I support that. I support it, and now I get behind it. You feel me? These e-baggers, these fuckers that get on this goddamn channel, ain't got no fucking soap, ain't got no toothbrush, ain't got nothing.
Treat their viewers
They
like
treat
shit.
their viewers like the toilet paper they throw in the woods, bro. When I rolled up on fucking Jose, he had the woods destroyed. Destroyed. I was like, yo, you gonna clean this shit up, right? Yo, next time I came through live, I pulled up on him live to bring him a tarp. He was like, yeah, I cleaned up the woods. He was telling me on live, yeah, you see, I cleaned up the area. He blamed it on everybody else. Those were his shit towels. Jose, stay off my fucking channel, bro. You're gonna stop being a faggot, bro. You gave me your new number. You texted me. You called me. You told me you were heading back this way and you're doing dirty shit. Don't come back this way, bro. Do not come back this way. You're not welcome. No longer. Stay the fuck out of here. You piece of shit, bro.
She is a pig. How do you do anything to tell you whoever did the laziest lobbying work slow effort.
Fucking like that comment right there.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can't be
bro.
nice to somebody and then let them trash you.
He sat here.
on
He
the
sat here. He cried about fucking Surf Dog and this, that, and the third. Finally, he fixed that. Surf Dog is no longer fucking with him. No one's no longer fucking with him. Now he's out here fucking with people. You understand? He's becoming the Surf Dog of Muppet Boy. You understand? He's now starting to fucking troll other people. Like, you're a piece of shit, bro. You're a piece of shit. And every fucking time you put that talk to text on, people deserve to spam the shit out of you. You look like a fucking retard tonight in front of your new friend. You fucking, you fucking slab, bro. Stay off my fucking channel. Get off my back. You're lucky you are away from me. Because I put the brakes on you, bro. I'll beat the shit out you. Stupid motherfucker.
alright, okay.
Leave my people alone, bro. That shit is dumb, yo. Why? I never even thought this motherfucker would be a troll, man. That shit got me mad. I dealt with so much in the past 2 days, chat. Walking around the city, bro. My arm was thrown around in so many different. I tried to bring out content. Last night I went and rented a rickshaw. Yo, that shit cost me $50 for a 15-minute ride. That's cool, but I didn't lose the video. The video is there. I got the video. But if I make that shit public, y'all gotta be able to watch it. But well, because he pokes his nose in every once in a while and just says bad shit. Like there's no if you wanna watch me, like bro, seriously, if you're stopping your live to watch me, just watch.
Well, remember, he's got like 2 or 3 votes,
Yeah, that's true too.
so he can still be live and then do whatever he wants.
Mm. That's a trolling type of tool, right? That's like how a lot of people win Reed's trivias. Uh, they got two phones. See, me and my wife, we try to answer from the heart when we're on Reed's trivias, but a lot of people will be like, they have another phone, and as soon as he asks a question, they'll fucking Google the answer or some
They
shit.
can be on a computer and have to.
Yeah, yeah, they can have a computer in the phone. They could be watching. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta be quick at it. That's all.
You just gotta be intelligent. But why am I so mad at Jose? Because there's no reason why he needs to come shit on my channel. If he's trying to get money for a fucking room because it's getting cold outside, you need all the live time you can get. Why are you? Well, again, my wife just answered that. He's probably on another phone watching.
Yeah, scuba trivia was a little tough.
But I know. Hey, do y'all know what scuba stands for? For real? Now let's spell it. SCUBA, right? Do y'all know what that stands for? I know. I know. He was my boy. He came through my town. You know, I looked out for him.
Self-contained breathing apparatus.
It's scuba is self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. So good try, Def. But the SCBA is for firefighting. Def for it's self-contained breathing apparatus. That's what firefighters use.
Asparagus.
What did I
As,
say?
no, Daniel said asparagus.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's apparatus. Um, for scuba, for underwater, it's self-contained underwater. The U stands for underwater breathing apparatus. For fire, it's SCBA, which is self-contained breathing apparatus, which is what you said, Death, in the beginning. So yo, I could throw trivias, huh?
Said they know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I could throw trivias, but that's Reed's thing. You see what I'm saying? And I wouldn't hurt Reed.
I've never cheated at trivia.
Good to
I just
hear.
know a lot of stuff.
I believe you. I believe you. I know a lot of stuff too, and but if we're not on camera, right? See, like right now, I'm on camera. I'm putting myself out there. If I was stupid, you guys can call me on it like that immediately, right? So I don't know. I yeah, me and Jose were cool together, bro. Like, bro, bro, he can't dox me. He could, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. He could, but I wouldn't.
So Reed is gonna do a trivia tomorrow,
Okay.
and it's gonna be on Alcatraz and the Spike Island, I believe I said, in
Reed,
Ireland, which is a sort of Alcatraz for them.
Reed. You
I don't know.
probably shouldn't. You sh- Probably shouldn't mention your topics too
I
soon.
know. I suggested it.
Oh, you did?
I suggested it.
You know what I suggest? Parts of an AR-15. How do you break it down?
Well.
No, we won't do that. We won't do that. What about nine? No, we won't do that.
X-Files says he didn't give you viewers. He had you on his screen for content. You started your own channel. People came over on their own.
I know, and it shows like down in my analytics, it says people are finding my channel through Jose Saunders. Sanders. Why the fuck does he call his name Sanders? Yeah, it's spelt Saunders.
Put some honey in that tea.
Hell yeah. Yeah. X Files. X Files. I appreciate you staying true. And again, your request to not be modded is still upheld. But
Respectful.
yeah, respect. Yeah, I respect it. I wish I could mod you, but again, your request to not be modded is very respected. I thank you, Daniel Plainview. We love Reed. We're gonna support Reed. We're gonna try and get Reed big up.
I'm gonna try to answer as many trivia questions as I can tomorrow.
Yo, who is John Cunningham?
here before.
I like I like the last name Cunningham.
It's good to have more gray names than blue.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate that, X File. Because Reed channel is mainly blue, but you know what? We all are everybody that's blue in Reed's channel, we stand behind Reed. You feel me?
John Cunningham says you're a good dude.
Thank you, John Cunningham. Dude, my first name is John. I wish my last name was Cunningham, bro. I love that name, Cunningham.
I was excited about your sweet adventure.
Oh, dude.
That's why I go in there on alt sometimes. It's intimidating to chatters to see all blue.
Yeah, I know. Um, Mr. Cunningham. Um, I did go live. I have a lot of live videos. They were messed up with. I'm gonna post them live. But what I've been telling my chat tonight is, can you guys please at least check out? You guys can skip past the beginning when I'm waiting for people to click in, but please at least watch maybe 5-10 minutes of it so I can get the view. I like, but you guys got to stay tuned because it's New York and shit just happens out of nowhere, and in each
You
one of the
recommended
lives.
the champagne toast.
I know. Oh, is he? He's the one that recommended this? Oh, I was gonna the because I wanted to become an honor member, honorary mem-
Honorary.
honorary member of the day. Um, they gave me vouchers. I was gonna do the champagne toast with y'all on the balcony, but my live was screwing up. My wife called me after the rickshaw and she was like, "John, just stop." Just. But John, my name is John. She was like, "John, stop. It's fucking becoming too much. It's not working."
It was after you hit the elevator, that was it. It was
Yeah, I know. Apparently I got stuck on a repeat where I just but now look, the lives, now that they're uploaded, I'm gonna make them public and you can watch them.
I must have tuned out before you got outside to record. I'll catch up on them tomorrow.
I tuned out before I got outside to record. I was fucking bro. I was tuned last night. I was high as fuck. I was on the 36th floor. Yeah, I went all the way.
You said.
No, that's where I was sleeping. I was on the 17th floor. I went all the way up to the roof where the lights were. Oh, yo, chat. I'm telling you, yo, I was scared as hell. I was scared as hell. I thank God I couldn't walk out on that roof. There was an alarm bar. I made that video public. Yo.
Oh, you have to make your live public.
Yeah. But the thing is, if y'all are not committed, please subscribe, yo. If y'all are not committed to watching these lives, man, don't watch them
He
because
said, view was worth the 500. Dude, you get excited like a kid. I love your excitement.
dude, I love getting excited about things. Um I've been held down for a long time. I grew up poor as fuck. Yo, I'm gonna drop a drink on y'all real quick. One Christmas as a kid, I opened up a bunch of different boxes, right? Like, like boxes you would get for shirts. It'd be like one of those those overlapping boxes, real flimsy type shits. A single piece of tape holding the box shut. I had a box like that. I had a medium sized box, another smaller box, large box. Yo, I opened up all these gifts and there were fucking IOUs. It was like Dumb and Dumber when they found the suitcase with the $1 million and they just spent all the money. And then when they turned the suitcase in, it was filled with a bunch of IOUs. All of my gifts, whatever size box it was, they were just boxes from the recycling center that were wrapped up in gifts. I was like, man, if y'all motherfuckers didn't spend the money on the wrapping paper, y'all could have at least got me one fucking gift. Nah, they went through the trouble to go to the recycling center, grab cardboard boxes, cereal boxes, and they wrapped all these boxes up with fucking post notes in that said IOU. Yo, tell me that's not fucked up for a kid. Yeah, I went to school after Christmas vacation and punched the first kid I seen with a fucking Christmas gift in the mouth. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm joking. But
we're like the stepbrothers. We just became best friends with your Christmas
yo,
story.
look at all this room. All this room for fucking. You want to go to the garage and practice karate? We should build bunk beds. Got so much space for all these activities. Dun, 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 dun. This is how we do it. Yo, please subscribe. Yo, John. John, just because your name is John, brother, I should get a subscribe. What?
He said, we done find someone else to help you with your channel.
We what?
Jose, we done find someone else to help you with your channel.
hey,
He's not helping you, you got plenty of people.
hey, chat.
And they get shared.
Jose just said, he's no longer gonna build my channel.
John Cunningham subscribed.
My guy. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah. So everybody, I'm done helping building your channel. Oh, he's probably trying to impress um his friend. He's probably trying to impress his friend.
Cruise Control says, Jose, you guys are friends, let yourselves cool.
Oh, wait, why? I did nothing but positive to him. He's doing nothing but negative to me. What the fuck? We need to cool off for. He's impressing his friend that he's got tonight.
John Cunningham said, let's get you to 10,000.
Fuck yeah, yo. Hell
Cruise
yeah.
Control says, you right, bro.
Yo, check it out.
Smile says, it's okay, Jose. I'm sure Justice will somehow find a way to carry on.
Yo, beast. I got beast in my room. But look, dig. He tried to say. He tried to say at one point. He, the person was like, "Oh, how many people you got watching?" He says, "Oh, I can't tell right now, but I'm pretty sure if I go to my other phone, it's about 200 people watching." That shit was at like 45 people. Yo, he was lying to homeboy. But he's a liar too. Yo, he also said he ain't been on the East Coast in 4 years. Yo, yo, there's fucking videos of you at my house. Liar. Liar. You ain't building me up, bro. You ain't building me up. Anything, motherfucker. People comment on my videos talking about they don't like you, they rather watch me. I gotta run to the house real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Alright, hold on. Firefighter, I know how to get in. Good lord, baby. Oh, it's getting cold. It's getting cold out there. Whoo! I'm glad. Be nice and warm. Oh shit.
You need to buy me some ham puppets when you leave.
Yo! Oh my
I
god!
can entertain them
Oh
with
my fucking god! When I was in the city today, I came across um the Empire State gift shop. Bitch, they had puppets and shit. I was gonna get you one. I was also gonna get you a bag, like a purse that looked like a bus.
oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, but they had a couple of them. They had one that looked like a food truck, one that looked like a bus, and then one that looked like a Damn, it's cold as hell outside, yo. I'm fucking shivering. Hold up. Yeah, hold on. It's cold. Hold up. Oh, I turned the blanket. That's why. All right.
Food truck purse would be cool.
Yeah, it was a food truck. Then it was a bus, and then like a school bus. They were purses. Oh, fuck! It's cold, chat. Damn. Yo, I'm gonna have to. I might turn this heat on. Y'all fucking around. Look, yo, chat. What do you mean? Nah, I'm gonna knock the edge off. I'm gonna knock the edge off.
I don't know what it's supposed to drop down to.
It don't matter. It's only gonna get colder. It don't matter. Got the window.
Oh, you know that house over there by the station on Vossler? Is it Vossler?
I don't know.
Over by the diner. That one that was empty before?
What about it? Oh, the one that fucking burnt down?
No.
Oh, then don't talk about it.
It might be up for rent. Wanted to see what it
The
looked
fuck?
like and stuff.
What we care about places for rent? Timony,
It might be cheaper.
Timony, if I got an idiot in here gathering information on me, why would you talk about geographic areas?
I'm not trying.
Yeah, you just did. So don't talk about it.
John Cunningham says, "Hey brother, you remind me of my cousin. He was like a brother to me. Passed away of cancer.
Oh, I'm so
Really
sorry to
about
hear that.
channel him. You're the true Bud Ice man. Bud Ice man, John."
Justice, just ice. Somebody called me that the other night, and I like that. Just is, just ice. I like that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your cousin passing away from cancer. That's how my father passed away. My father had the Lou Gehrig's. No,
Melanoma.
yeah, the melanoma. I think it was Lou Gehrig's.
That's
No,
that's something else.
yeah, it was,
Melanoma is cancer of the skin cancer.
it's brain cancer, melanoma. Skin cancer, yeah, but my dad had it in the brain. So I think it was the Lou Gehrig's disease or some shit like that. Yeah. I think it was Daniel that called it just ice.
No, thank you for doing this.
Huh?
He said, "No, thank you for doing this."
Doing what? What does that mean?
Being on the live, being there.
You gotta. You see,
I'm
look,
reading what he
my
said.
wife is wine without the grapes. She's wine without the olives. She's really dry. Oh, yes. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting. Thank you. Guys, I went through yo, I was getting that what is it? The EMG?
Yeah.
Yo, I was getting the EMG today. And I'm laying out there. The lady's like, "Yeah, we're gonna shock your arm, get your nerves working, right?" And I'm like, "Okay, no problem." Yo, she's shocking me. Like, yo, she's got me plugged into a fucking leaf blower type shit. Like, I'm powering. Yo, man, she's shocking the shit out of me. And I'm like, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Not really. I'm being electrocuted." She's like, "Well, um, this is crazy. You're at the max voltage and I'm not getting a response like from you." And I was like, "All right, well, hold on a minute. I got a high threshold for pain." I was like, "If you want me to react, I'll react. I thought you were just checking my nerves. You can go back to level one." And I'll be like, "Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ow, uh." And she started dying. But I was like, she was like, "Nah, I'm gonna have to go out and get somebody to up the voltage." She was like, "I normally don't go to this high voltage," and I was like,
You guys, peanut butter and jelly. One doesn't work, but both together is perfect. And he said you are freaking hilarious.
"Cheers, yo, look, if I'm throwing the fist bump, yo, with the right arm, oh, that means I love y'all, man. This is the shoulder that's messed up, but yo,
Ice.
Ice, man. Yo, I need some ice, man. Yo, they was rotating my shit in all different ways, and I was like, bitch, I got a suitcase and a book bag I gotta carry. Yo, that doctor looked at me and was like, hold up, wait a minute. You carrying the book bag on the shoulder? And I was like, yeah, it's like a hanger, right? I'm built like a hanger. Got the hook here. And fucking, he was like, no, don't do that. And I was like, what do you mean don't do that? He was like, yo, your shoulder's messed up. And I was like, I know, that's why I'm here. I was like, but I got a suitcase and a fucking book bag. Like, he said carry it on one
After I
shoulder.
get you the sponsorship from ICE, you can buy some
Yo, hell yeah.
free beer, free chains.
Hell yeah. I like that. I'll take that. Yo, but look, man. Yo, my whole pec, my whole pec, my tricep. Yo, they put these acupuncture shits in me, and they're like, it's a needle that's a microphone. Yo, they put this shit on me, and it was like, let me see how strong your muscles are. Yo, man, he started from my wrist. He put that shit like in my forearm somewhere, and he was like, lift up. And I was like, woo. And he was like, oh, that's good. But when they put the microphone in your muscles, when you,
Microphone.
yeah, yo, it's a needle with a microphone.
What?
Yo, they fucking stab it in, and then they tell you to fucking lift them. I was gonna throw this little motherfucking doctor across the office. That's how fast I was gonna throw this arm. You little motherfucker. Yo, he stabbing me in my scars and shit. Yo, he worked his way up, right? And I'm lifting this little guy, man. I'm lifting him, right? My muscles are not damaged. They're just not put in the right area. This motherfucker put that shit in my neck. Yo, he said, okay, lay flat and look off to your left. I said, okay. He said, we're gonna put this in your neck. Yo, this motherfucker stabbed me right in the scar. Swoop. And then he put his hand on my fucking face. He was like, can you turn your head? I said, I looked right at that fucking the computer said, "Beep." I was like, yo, you gotta get this thing out my neck. I was mad as hell. I was mad as hell. But then they did my left arm, which, yo, my left arm was just an innocent bystander standing in the fucking field, man. That shit had nothing to do with what happened over here. They was like, oh no, well, we gotta do it for comparison.
Daniel says I gotta be up at 5 a.m. He's
Me
gotta
too.
get
Me too. Daniel, thank you for the support, brother. We stand strong with you, man. As long as you stand strong with me,
John
man.
Cunningham says the same thing.
John Cunningham, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys, and I will no longer hold you. I'm gonna end the live because I don't want to keep everybody up. Thank you for reminding me of the time. Huh?
It's 11:21.
Yeah, I got work in the morning too. So, yep, we're back
I'm
from the
the
city.
CEO of a growing company.
You are the CEO? Dude, if you need a forklift operator or manager, warehouse manager, dude, I'm talking in Spanish. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace. Love you guys. Thank you for the support, yo. I'm gonna make those lives public, so you guys can check them out. Please tune in, try and watch a decent amount of it so that I don't get pulled with those lives. But love you guys. Daniel, love you, man. Have a good night, guys. I'll end this live now. All right. Thank you, Daniel. I will post them live. All right. Good night, guys. Good night, Daniel. Good night.